I want to slum guys, slum songs. Schwarzer 3 is going to fight the principals now. The principal and pt.63 infirmary nurse. It's going to be badass. Alright, I hope you have a damn good one. This is ridiculous. But I'll give it my best anyways. Okay, this might be our hardest challenge to date. Let's not give them all we've got. Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mighty people in this academy. We can do this. Right. Now this is the spirit. Now let the fun begin. Here we go.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Oh, these guys are tough as shit.
Yeah.
These are features a former military doctor for the Imperial Army known as Reviver for her skills. Doubles as a skilled sniper.
It's my turn.
These guys are gonna be fucking tough, but I got something for these motherfuckers. Prince Van Dyke, Thor's principal and an honorary general of the army, strong enough to cleave a tank in half. No, that dude's tough as shit.
My
Oh
turn.
shit!
Witness the brutal.
Let's move.
It's my turn. Great stars and such.
It's my turn. Here's a performance especially for you. 7 Rhapsody.
Oh hell no!
My turn.
My turn.
Here I go. Here I go.
Overdrive. Onward.
Here.
You have my thing.
Here I go. Great.
Right. Here's
Let's move. My turn.
Did he just shoot himself? I don't know. This is weird.
Witness.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
right. Arcus activate.
Sorry, everyone.
Try this. I'm sorry, everyone.
This one looks dangerous.
Here
Be
we go.
careful. Here I go. Great.
Right.
Beat the
Let's move. Marcus, act.
Right.
I didn't do anything
Try
wrong.
this.
My turn.
Thank you.
Of course. Here I
Overdrive!
go. Now.
My turn.
Of course.
Ready to keep going, Emma?
Certainly.
That was tough.
Did it!
I've got it.
I'm so.
The one person I wouldn't have made it out. I've been impressed. I never would expect you to be able to overpower us like that. You've really grown through experiences during the war. I only one because we were together and I was on easy mode and I was able to retry and weaken you. None of us are even half of either of you on your own. We managed to do your honest up, but it pushed me to the very end of my limits. As tough as it was, we managed to topple the strongest people in the academy. You most certainly did. I never but pray for what you fought today. While most of class 7 will soon be leaving this academy and starting new lives elsewhere, the things you've learned and skills you developed here are now a part of you and will remain so wherever you go. That you were able to feed us today is fine proof of how you've grown. May you continue to nurture your skills elsewhere. We will. Thank you, sir. I'm sure that the things I learned here will be priceless to me as I continue my life beyond the academy. I'm sorry to make you waste some of the time you have left on fighting two old fogies like us, but please let me tend to your wounds at least. Not only was everyone's HP and EP fully restored, they also recovered 200 EP. Wow. Your skill of healing arts is truly exceptional. Appreciate you healing us as well. And you have our thanks here, instructor. Just remember to take it easy for a while. Arts are no substitute for medical care after all. Well, first of all, I think it's time for excuse me, as do I. Farewell. For now, I very much hope we'll have a chance for a rematch someday. Look, it's ball. I explode the end of our rematch for you right now. We lose. Yeah, still, at least you beat him once. That's even greater achievement than most will ever be able to claim. Let me give you this. You my highest comments for your excellent performance. To be frank, I would love the chance to fight all of you again one day too. Oh, that would be great. I can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your I'm sure are something else. Schwarzer, I would like you to accept this. Oh, what is it? It's been passed down for the Highland Champion for generators. I would like you to have an honor for your victory. Hope you appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I was going to give you as well. Thank you. Don't let your registry make places, not unless you want to thoroughly be trounced when we next fight, at least. Wondering if it. And I just want to say, well, we might have had our disagreements or faster after we both grown as result. We grew in a way we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals, and we couldn't wish for better rivals in Class 1. That's for sure. And I've started proving myself since I was a child. That surely isn't going to change now. We appreciate training on or whatever. Your class is undertrained honestly continues to be an assault on the senses. Yeah, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are, and the rivals who have earned so much of our respect. Thus, a long time conflict between Class 1 and 7 reached its conclusion. Everyone involved said no one ever sort of rivals and friends, pushing each other's skills. Eventually, with some reluctance, they all left and went their separate ways. That was fucking bullshit, man. What was that just now? Was my message? No, it couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance at the zoo.
Oh, is that you, Valmar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
There was movement within the earth phase, but not solely that. I have sensed something else.
Something different. It's not like I've got an investigation to do, but came from that direction, and that can only mean.
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant, known to you and your friends as the old schoolhouse.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Toval?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am. This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay?
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbow being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have, on the surface, calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course. What's up?
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Rean.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business. I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it will only go so far. Hey, Rean? I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Elise, Your Highness!
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Rean, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here. Alone.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you. I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray. Your Highness, please!
Rean, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Ooh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again! You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Oof, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier, then...
Huh?
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
What's happening? The building is glowing?
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Rean, what's happening here? Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all three of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
What's happening here, Celine? Don't ask me, I just got here. Rean, Can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the past, but at this point it no longer even feels like we're inside a building. The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student, but I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago. The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Hmm? Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh.
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My numbers have yet to fully return. What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance-Maiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar. Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions. However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born and the last to stand.
The Great One, huh?
The first to be born and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
Furthermore, the entity you fought during the Jetline trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1200 years ago, right?
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we? Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
We'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock. Yeah, you're all super strong!
In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago.
Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay. This time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But...
This is our final free day too, you know. We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun, the two of us would like to assist you as well.
Your Highness, I'm not sure...
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors. And as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here. And besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundation's?
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me, and it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But...
You're fighting a losing battle, Rean.
If you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
Alright, I get it. Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got!
Right!
Yeah. So Reverend Corey's a layout. Okay, so we're wearing our damn casuals or traveling clothes. So Claire's still alone, as I understand. And Tolval, he hasn't been here as a bracer. I wish I could bring more. Could they at least let up open a fourth slot so I could bring at least two, but you know. Have you reached out to Mother Father since last time you were in Mir by any chance? I have actually sent a letter while I was in Crossroad. Yeah, it has arrived. Yeah, it should be now. I see. Might I ask why you didn't make time to come and visit Ymir? Well, it's the end of the year. I can't exactly skip classes. My friends will be gone for too long, and I'm still not sure I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. I realize they probably kept it from me for my sake, but still, I'm guessing they knew something about my real father, and I'm sure I can talk to them knowing that, if I may. You've been wait for so long, your parents are starting to worry about you, so perhaps next time you go back to Ymir. Could you join me? You sure, at least? Well, if that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. It'd be terrible. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make an effort to go see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Rumor circulating this place was full of measures, but none of it did justice. I almost wish I investigated more rough while I was still here. So I guess you investigated some, Ben. You attend Thor's middle sitting now, and even the Chancellor was once here. Was Lecter student here too? No, actually, if he attended... No, I hear he attended a family school over in Liberal instead. Oh, really? I guess I assumed how he seems so well informed in international affairs. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate, but from what I heard, he was quite a clever life of student. I believe he even started school student council president. What? Yeah, I totally see it. I don't think he could be any less like told if he tried. Haha, you'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, as he said all of 2 cents before hanging right up to. Trying to take things too seriously is going to have the opposite effect what you want, you know? Just try to talk to him and telling him how you feel about feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. He must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. I'd like for you. I doubt even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area where clearly, and it's clearly one where common sense rules were used don't apply, but you can make it through rings. You've overcome impossible odds so many times before. And I'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. I'm glad to have you with us. I guess it's for me to teleport back here. I was one. I never thought that will come when I could fight alongside you like this. I already wait to tell Cedric when I come back to the palace. Is he recovered now instantly? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened, but these days he's bringing most of his energy and is generally doing very well. Not quite well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony here at the end of the month, though. Alright, the boys of the Eternal family do traditionally attend Thor's Dome Fate. And you'll see my mind. He was supposed to start this year then. Matt was playing. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to. He looked forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. Matt really is a shame. But after all that happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being here at the same time. And I'll be sure to pass that along to him. Well, speaking of which, let me know what's on mine too. I have something I need to give you. It's a letter from my brother, my elder brother this time. Me?
Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out. There are no simple answers to those questions. Even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that. Like the beloved Dreikels the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love, live your life, and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Olivert Rice Arner.
I don't know what to say. You have an amazing brother. You know, I feel a little ashamed it's taking me so long to notice, but I think I finally understand what he's defining. Garrett with just how perilous the situation everyone can be. But I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up that fight and he'll come out victorious in the end. I feel exactly the same way. I can't let them fight alone either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. Okay, at least wants to come too. They definitely want to come. I'm tempted to allow Cobalt to come. Ah, shit, it's so hard, man. Your family wants to push you into an arranged marriage, huh? I guess being a noble's worth trying to thought. Just when I started to feel like I really had a job worth doing too. I feel as though settling down will just be throwing on our way. I think I'll regret it for us, man. What do you think of all this? If you ask me, I'd say you should do what you want with all your heart and all that. If you really want me to take a side, I feel like quitting would be a real waste. You'd be missed too. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way or anything. But just listen to you. I just feel like I didn't want you to leave, I guess. It's really taking like you too. That sounds like I'm just using her as an excuse to get what I want, but yeah. Thank you, Macroft. I think I'll find my own mind. Anyway, while both here with here join me some coffee, I'd like to discuss my lesson plans for you next week. Sure, why not? I'll grab what you here. She needs to work me with correct fires, you got. I'll be starting on second year as instructor next month. My career is only just beginning. Finally, I'll be another teacher, not just a new one. We'll instructor Mac House where I know. I will go with the family's wishes and formally cancel my arranged marriage. Okay. Oh, that's Dalek. I was going to say he couldn't get married right now, but then I took a moment and think about what it means. One day we will get married. He focused on the best spot possible for when they found out there's no way to win against this queen of interpretation. Oh no, I bought too much stall stuff over here because it was cheap. Oh. I forgot who Cole. Fuck, who's Colette? Let it write you for now. Or I swear all my prize marks in there. I'll do it then. Like here. That's where it comes in, yeah. Fuck, where's Colette from? I'm gonna have to see a note. I feel like shit. Oh, you're choosing a street, yeah. So we're one of the low source to mirror armor bitch still. Everything we'll have to put it back. I'll do is make sure that literature remains key part of airborne culture. Of course, I was planning to make sure that my interests are properly represented in said literature. Oh, I knew it was always there. Trouble getting yourselves looking. Not everyone gets to see the curtain get drawn back on the 8th. On Academy 7 Mysteries. Oh, I love Ford. She's even big mystery than anything else squats off. They're already prepared. Take pictures of expressions, take pictures of expressions, and not just the expressions of people either. I don't think I have to worry about leaving the club with you after I graduate. And you're darn right, I'll make this the best club ever. The club room will always be full of pixie cute girls. You won't be able to see the freaking walls. Never mind, I'm still worried. I heard you. Okay, I'm a Lord more make all the game. I gotta keep improving tuning. Oh, I'll work until I'm just strong and roll out as client. I know I can do it. I hope so. Everything's well for you, client. Alright. I had Lauren feel last night come over here. Sounds like your whatever is you don't care. Don't even fear we won't. We can all go to Cafe Scares and Sounds like bliss. Okay. It's my turn to make dinner tonight, and I wasn't much of a chef at first, but my culinary skills have really improved. Please bounce here. I like to agree. I believe that singles here will be glad to agree. Yeah. Oh no, Miss Patter's going to be over this past year. That's why we get it now. Please sound more here. I can't believe I was looking at this run for a second time and even talk to me. This is really fate. But what if it's just another trap to break my heart? Piece again. I don't think I've seen anyone more to help. Something wrong. I'd recognize you from anywhere. Wait, do you recognize me? Come on, you can help me out before. I guess your name's gone. Your aunt's alright from Libero. Man, it's very nice to see you again. You always remember me. Phew. But if I'm writing to you guys, this might really be my destiny after all. Destiny. There's really something really super incredibly important I'd like your help with. Are you willing to hear me out? Never hurts to listen, right? Besides, it's not my style to turn my back on someone who needs help. Thank you, Lucky. This year in Airborne has led to almost nothing but trouble, but it looks like this is about to pay off after all. Am I right or am I right, Ricky? I'll say, even if I don't get to enjoy all your dreams even if you don't get to enjoy seeing all your dreams come true, I get to enjoy seeing these them crumble around you. It's a win-win. These guys are supposed to be friends. I guess everyone's different. How exactly do you want us to help you with this win-win situation? Oh, sorry, a few months back when we went to your big fancy camp festival, I ended up meeting the woman of my dreams. But the thing is, now that I've met her, I need your help to get to know her. What woman of your dreams? I think I see what you want us to do now. Why don't you ask us? I'm not letting the exactly love expert, but don't you usually want to avoid random people when you're dealing with women you love? Well, from what I've heard, you students with the red uniforms all live in dormitory down the slope there, right? That's where the vision from God's work. Is she Sharon? Yeah, that's right. She's Sharon. So beautiful. Sorry. She stole the heart the moment I saw her standing in the kitchen that fateful day. She's beautiful. She's kind. She cooks like a master chef. She's got that stunning smile. She's absolutely perfect. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her about what's going on. And just when all hope seemed lost, I ran to her right here, and she greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me, some guy she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly destined to be there forever. Let's not jump to conclusions here. Okay, but okay, just if it is, you want us to help you get together, right? So we're playing Cupid then. This is a headache waiting to happen. Kind of like that, just without the kind of instant rules. You see, really can't hurry love. The path to any such romance is locked and rigid with a set, never steps that it needs to be. It's taken me a long time, many failures to finally see that. A long, long time. It sounds really sad when you put it like that. Anyway, it's amazing to see her after all this time, and I might never get the opportunity again. So at the very least, I want you to try to get her contact info before I lose this chance forever. Please, would you be willing to help? I don't expect you to do anything more than get your info, I swear. If we agree to help them, we probably won't have a chance to get back into the old house till we're done. Help out. See a sucker, that's fine. Okay, fine, we'll get you her contact details. That's it. Oh, really, thank you. Good for trying your joy's allowing me last. Yeah, so exactly how do you want to go about doing this? It's not really hard to get her contact info. All I have to do is ask. No, that wouldn't work at all. Didn't you just hear me? I said the steps to love need to be followed in order. I need you to set up a never accidental counter for two of us so I can ask for myself. Both things gotta feel natural, like fate brought us together several times and wants to stay together. Her if I say so. This is going to be a lot more complex than we expected it to be, isn't it? Hey, don't worry about it. I've got the whole thing planned out already. Before we get started, I'm going to need to get a present for her. I want to get her something that really says, thanks for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it one last time. So mind helping me choose something she'd like? I mean, if anyone knows her, it's all of you, right? You should know. Can't argue that. Might as well start with combing the shops around here and seeing what we can find. Finding a good gift for her isn't going to be an easy task. No, she's right. Let's see what we can do. How about we hurry up and get this done with the old squad's going to take care of herself. Thank you so much. Let's get started, shall we? That's fucking stupid. You really can't be bored when you've got Anton here to entertain you. I look forward to just while we looking around town, knock yourself out, Anton. Thanks, Ricky. These guys have a weird friendship. So let me just say, you're a present for that maid who's working at your dorm. For a guy like that, I found this thing in a store the other day. It might just work. Storage, okay, what is it? It's an antique bracelet. It's made of wood, and it's pretty neat. Nice color, texture, and all. Got some gift potential, maybe. If you replace the jewel and that fell off it, it'd be great. We started playing without it, but it's still a nice kind of playing. Hey, Mick, that's junk. You're trying to sell us junk. I don't think a bracelet with no jewel is going to set her heart racing. I really want to get her something she'll love. I'm not just looking to buy any old thing. I wouldn't buy that as a gift for my worst enemy, so I'd feel kind of bad recommending that he does, but... God knows this rush is the first at the pawn shop, right? This is a big place. We don't know what else could be out there. All right, mate. You looking for a good present? How was this stone and nice, pretty, and small boot? It's really time. I'm not sure why, but I can feel a kind of comforting warmth when I hold on to it. It's quite a strange stone. Are you not sure or something? Can I say it's certain? It's actually a Faye Hines, a merchant from Heindor. Say he doesn't even know how he got in the first place. He ended up leaving it here because he figured he wouldn't be able to sell it. So you're saying you're here trying to sell it? Doesn't seem rare enough for a stone. If I pass off stone as presents, feel right. I mean, it wouldn't just fit right into the bracelet we saw at the pawn shop. Besides, the shape seemed like a fit. You know, Anton, I've got ideas. This is someone like be a perfect fit for that bracelet we saw at the pawn shop, and eventually it really does. On their own, they each seems like as a gift, but together they might seem like a real nice present. All right, you told me. Wrap it up, stat. Cheers, mate. Well, you know, perfect fit. It really is. It'd be almost like the two of them were made together. It's got this really nice handmade feel to it, and the stone has that strange warmth too. And thanks for the flash of brilliance. This should be the perfect present. She's going to love it. I know she will. Returns for sign. They regroup in the park and explain the bump. Explain the bump to Sharon and give her his carefully chosen gift. Once they were clear on the particulars of beginning the park, two of the operation getting Sharon to the park. So you Sharon to me, Alyssa. Lady Alyssa, I'd love to hear from you. May I help you in some way? Actually, there's something we'd like your help with. You're still in the old schoolhouse, right? Would you be able to come to the park in Trissa? We'll meet you there. Yeah, of course. I would come to meet you no matter where you were in Zemuria. And be there in 3 minutes or less, for that matter. All right, we'll see you there. But it might take us longer than 3 minutes to get there. So don't stand around waiting and being creepy if you don't see us. You can go pass time somewhere else. Very well, I shall see you shortly. That takes care of one big part of the plan. It shouldn't be long for her to be here now. Think you're ready for this, Anton? Am I ever? My plan's foolproof. Here's how to cross the bridge to get into the park. So with your perfect moment, walking around that corner by the floors and start crossing it myself. That's how we end up bumping each other. I'll say hello and casually invite her to join me for a cup of tea. I'll be sitting, talk about, and have a great time. I'll give her my present. Before we split up, I'll ask her for her contact details. See, the plan's all. It's not a single thing go wrong. Thank you, guys. I've even got a perfect present for her, too. How'd you feel a little bit after triggering her like this? Well, it probably isn't the worst prize she's ever seen. I'm sure she'll let us off for this one. Nothing to do now but see if this all works out. Yeah. Here's hoping. Anyone else for staying nearby and backing them up from the shadows? Don't worry about me. I can handle this just fine. It's been a long, hard journey to get to this point, but my painful notes have only helped me prepare for this. I am Fran, and look at me now. I won't let your rejections for me be completely in vain. What an idiot. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy. And well, no matter how things go, we will hold back and watch from afar. Thanks, guys. I'll give it my best shot. I like the way her chest bounces. Here she is, Anton. Go, 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 go. Right, let's do this. Step 1, chance to counter. Oh, sorry, I almost ran to you, didn't I? Oh, dear, my apologies. I should have made more attention to where I was going. Oh, no, I should have looked to see if there was anyone on the grid before stepping out. Oh, I recognize you. Oh, yes, you're the one I counted in front of the station earlier. We're sure running each other a lot today, aren't we? Yeah, right. Boy, coincidence sure are funny things, huh? I mean, what are the odds something like that happens? Wow. Something that I'm never introduced myself. Yeah, I'm Anton, traveler from the Burrow. See, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Anton. My name is Sharon Kruger. I'm the caretaker of Class 7's dormitory. Well, I won't be just much longer. I do hope we might meet each other again during my remaining time here. It's a pleasure all mine. Still, now that we've run into each other again, would you like to get a cup of tea and talk for a while? With me specifically? See, well, I'm flattered by your offer. I'm meeting some people who are very dear to me. I simply couldn't make them wait. Oh, you must spare a little time, surely. I mean, you're a little ways from the park where you're meeting them. If we sit at the seats outside the cafe, you'd have a clear view too. There's no way you can miss them. And I'll treat you. I really want to do something to thank you for giving me my handkerchief that time, so please. I suppose you're right. Perhaps we could pass time together until they arrive. Though I am rather curious as to how you knew I'll be meeting them in the park. Just look, yes, really, you're walking in that direction. It's our meeting spot. So anyway, where are you going? Well, you managed to invite her to the cafe at least. There's no way someone smart Sharon has worked out what's going on here. Poor Anton seems so amazed. And he's planning on sitting around drinking tea with her in that state. Can you really pull it off? Can't blame me for being worried. Well, all we can do is keep an eye on him and see how things play out. Looks like they just a word. Boom, step 2 complete. That was a perfectly natural cafe invite. Now comes the hard part, but I know I can do this. As you sound something wrong, look how serious all of a sudden. Oh, me knows nothing. I mean to ask, when we ran each other for the first time today, it seemed like you recognized me. Did you, or am I mistaken in that? Oh, I certainly did, I recall. We met at the Academy Festival last year, did we not? Remember you dropped your handkerchief and me returned it to you. Oh, you really did remember me. I'm not sure I could forget our encounter if I tried. It proved to be a very memorable one. I dare say would a few generate into incredible sobbing on the friend's shoulder upon having a handkerchief returned. I suppose just as well I returned the handkerchief when I did, even if it didn't soak in wet as a result. I was so amazed that woman as kind and beautiful as you existed that I couldn't help myself. And once I reduced my handkerchief to a useless sopping mess, you were even gracious enough to offer me yours. Never the kind you showed me that day, not in a million years. Oh, you really need to make such a big deal out of it. I could hardly stand by and watch you cry in public without a usable handkerchief, could I? This is kind of embarrassing when you put it like that. It's really embarrassing when she puts it like that. It looks like Sharon has a pretty good impression of him, though. Surprisingly, yeah, he might be able to give her contact details after all. And Sharon talked, and Anton gradually began to relax, started talking naturally after a while. Something's up. I'm all out of tea. Yeah, remember this fight when you're having fun, doesn't it? So I'm sure I'll be leaving now. Hold on, couldn't you stay a little longer? We could always order more tea if that's the problem. I'll pay for it and everything. I appreciate your offer, but considering that the people I was supposed to meet have yet to arrive, I'm starting to worry. Should they be in trouble, it's my duty to find them and extract them from it myself. I'm sure they're fine just though. What should I do? I still got 5 more steps to clear before I can ask for contact info. Well, by the time, excuse me, I have very much more time together. I should take care of the payment myself, so by all means, please stay here and relax to your heart's content. Well, there's something I need to give you first. A little thank you present for turning ship and something remembering by being here. Gave her handmade bracelet. Oh my, these lovely little bracelets. This handmade? It's such a strength orange to it. It's designed so charming. Hey, Anton, I will treasure this. I did. She loves it. Okay, I've got the momentum here now. All let's do is ride it. Time for final sip. Cooling, calling, catch, ask for contact intel. Details. Can I ask you a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? I love you. Please go out with me. You fucking retard. What? What? Where did that come from? What happened just asking here for contact info? What happened to those steps he was so insistent on following? What have I done? That's not what I was going to ask her at all. I've gone ruined everything. I've come so far to my master, Anton. Oh, wait, yes, I knew it. She doesn't know how to react. I knew this would happen. This is always happens. I set out on a journey to change myself, but here I am making the same mistakes I always do. I haven't changed one iota. At this rate, I never will. I'm doomed. I'm doomed to keep repeating the same failures over and over again. Time to drag my carcass back to Ricky again. We might as well just pack up and go home. Please don't look so upset. I'm happy to know how you feel about me. Come again? It must take a great deal of courage to confess something like that to me and some devotion to pray your chance to. This isn't an experience I can claim to have ever had before, but perhaps this is just one of many forms that love can take. If it is, it's a beautiful one. For unfortunately, there are already people to whom I have pledged my love and devotion, so I'm afraid I cannot return your feelings. But with the courage you've shown today, I'm certain that you will one day find a happiness you deserve. Kiss. Should we ever have an opportunity I would be delighted to share another cup of tea with you someday. Please pass on my regards to Class 7-2. wonder how many seconds it took for her to figure out we were involved. Yeah, she's just the worst. Turn on again. It feels kind of weird, though. I'd normally be crushed right now, but this time I feel refreshed. Of all things considered, after a proclamation of love like that, I don't think things could have gone any better. Same here. You might have gotten turned down, but you got turned down really well. You both acted like adults for the most part. I'm almost jealous, actually. Sure, it didn't go how you planned, but love never does. This wasn't so bad, right? Hey, he got a kiss. He's just getting so lucky. That's not really the point. You probably don't want to hear this from someone you do, but there's our fish in the sea. I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. Best of luck for your future romances. Love is one of life's greatest trials, after all. Finding love is as hard as finding oneself. Really can't thank you guys enough for all you've done for me today. I do have this, though, which might be a start. Take it, you've earned it. Thanks. Oh man, my heart still flutters from the whole thing. But I'll never forget the feeling of that kiss. It'll inspire me to find my true love forever and ever. Right now, I just need to decide where to go next. Sounds like you're all done here. Ricky, guess what? Something amazing happened to me. So it seems, want to grab something to eat, you can tell me all about it. And you know what? I'll treat you today. Really, thanks. Perfect timing, too. I just blew the last of my money on a present and a bunch of tea. Well, see you guys later. Take care. You too. Here's hoping we run into each other again someday. Idiot. Wow. Divine Knights Errant. Well, that was some shit. Okay, next is a True Reverie Corridor for next episode. Between you guys and Sharon, I really always think I'm going to see my journey after all. It's really Antonio Go boundaries, but even losing my memories didn't change me much, but I'm fine with that. I'll just keep tagging along with them. It's sort of worth to see what sort of terrible things happen from here on out. Well, you guys are crazy as fuck. Let's see what happens if I bring Sharon next time. What up, retard? Hey, Squire. Smart thinking.
Wow, that must have been tough.
We'll see what happens if I bring her. Oh, I will be using you. No. I hope so. We should really. Okay, so I reported everything. Story-wise, better bring a bracer with me. I'd want to bring at least if we had more people. Claire, because she's an alumnus, and I mean, these are story reasons why, but I'd bring at least 2 if I could. Why would you let me bring Elise? Shit. No, man, I need to bring Elise here with me. Her level's not fucking high enough, so she'd be a liability. Esporker, because her family was responsible for it. I'd bring at least 2, but there's only 3 slots. It should be 4 slots. It's just common sense, in my opinion. Then Cobalt. He's a bracer. I feel like he needs to see the end of this. Claire, she works for the Imperial Army. She's a Thor alumnus, so that makes sense. But God, I wish I could bring these. But Elliot's too fucking strong and useful. I could always give my arts to, you know, stuff to Elliot, and exchange quartz and shit, but you know, it'd be pretty easy, but I just can't do it, no. Yeah. Let's do that 9 hours cup it does. Nice. Wow, I'm a guy. Yeah. Rise on KO. 50% HP once per battle does not break, okay. You are such a lovely person. So, we're trying to see he will fight beside, so we use Valmar. We're trying to see interesting. I shall fight. Shut up most of my abilities as honored. As one honored to fight by your side, so I can use them in battles. This is what they're implying. Ah, there. What is that? No, that's go. Oh my god, so I would like to bring Elise with me, but last was not meant to be, you know, I don't know, shit, should I bring, actually, you know what, I can just bring Elise with me, I can bring her with me. I mean, 12 already saw mixed and shit, so, you know, I have my own personal harem, I can bring her with me. Solo already had, he's talking with Mick. Alright guys, all right, for some here, Bruce here, please with you, Dan, and Lucy there. Thanks for watching, have a damn good one. Peace.